Hey guys, today I have the topic for you. I can't believe she'll ever come back to me, and right off the bat. We all feel that way. What some exes say when they break up is incredibly devastating. The misbehavior they impute to us, the coldness and indifference we are suddenly met with and can no longer fight, and the severity of the emotional injuries on both sides. All the moments from the past that suddenly seem to be worth nothing. It all comes at once for you, and that's exactly how it is at that moment. Your ex means what she says. That's what she decided, and to change her mind or to fight against it, to fight for her. That will make this whole fire in her either explode or become a spark in the very back of her subconscious, and the spark will become a fire again at the slightest misstep on your part. At that moment there is nothing you can do about it, and you have to accept the reality and her opinion. Anyone who tells you, it will be okay, or, it will pass, means well by you. Listen to people but don't rely on them. No one has been in exactly the same situation as you and knows what you know. No one can really understand you. I know that too, and I agree with you. Every situation requires an individual solution. People cannot be traced back to an equation for which there is a formula. Everyone is different and has a certain approach to their decisions through various experiences throughout their lives. And from where you are standing, the situation right now is hopeless. You may never have been in a situation like this with her. You don't know her like this. There was always at least a little hope, a little love, a little warmth. You don't understand her anymore. And that's the card that I'm going to deal you here. Because this behavior is something that everyone does who pushes away a person who used to mean something to you, because they think it's no longer right for them. Sure, the procedures are different, but they also range from trying to protect you from further emotional damage, to quarrels, to a block of ice that nothing can penetrate. But these are the normal phases that they usually use against their exes or that you drive them to. They don't stop them from going through every phase that a person just goes through who had a deep emotional connection to you and cuts it. If that was strong enough and you were together long enough, half a year up, then they will make sure that they can't just forget about you. In the worst case, they will dream about you and look for you in bed shortly after waking up at night, thinking of you whenever they connect something with you. You have to allow them the process by completely withdrawing from them. Unless they contact you of their own accord. This is completely human and not individual. Only a small percentage of people are not like that, and they have deep emotional problems and disorders. But you would know about them, and you probably would not have let them get close to you, or they would not have let you get so close to them. At the moment of separation they have made a decision and want to get it over with. The more you make them around and question them and don't respect them, the more stress it causes them, and the more you become someone who, in their eyes, doesn't deserve anything other than to have it pushed in. But with time, the negative memories of you will fade. She has good moments again, remembers you, and little by little the interest in you will grow with the good memories in her. Then, when there is room in her life and curiosity about what you are doing and how you relate to her is great enough, she will contact you. Without obligation. I don't want to lie to you in any case. Not all of you will have this chance, see the chance or use it. But that's what I made the channel for, to alert you to the opportunity and set you up for it in the best way possible. Just like I'm doing right now. You are at the point where I was now, at the time of the recording 3 months ago. And I can tell you it's getting better, but it's a process that you have to go through. And you can't lie there and hope it will pass. You have to actively do something about it. Once you start, you will realize that probably nothing in your life has given you more motivation, strength, and discipline than this. You are capable of so much more than you were before the breakup, and you can use the leverage for yourself now. This is the way you can win her over again when she is ready. Thinking that she will never want it again is appropriate right now, and you should not wait for it to happen. You are separated from each other now. See her in life on a different path that parallels yours. And rejoice when they cross again someday. But she keeps running and you want to keep up, and at best wait for her far ahead of her. No one makes a decision and doesn't even doubt it or look back. And just when our decision turns out to be so wrong and the man she left suddenly blossoms and realizes his full potential. And even if they don't see it as a wrong decision to have broken up. Otherwise you would have stayed as you were. That would have turned out worse for both of you than it is now. There was something wrong, and you're fixing it now. For you and not for them. And stand up. You will only see where you really stand when you are no longer lying on the floor. I know it's hard and it's easy to say now, but bit by bit. Every day a little bit more. And then you won't stop wanting a little bit more. Take care and see you on the next video.